Okay, good morning, everybody. There's a little bit of problem on network, right? I feel it is fixed now. Let's start with little bit of your September GK. ADB, as you know, Asian Development Bank, financial year 21, the GDP is 9%. Financial year 22, the GDP is some around 8%, some around 8%. First time in the history, first time the GDP is in the negative mode. The GDP is in the negative mode. For the first time, the GDP is in the negative mode since 1962. 1962 ପରେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଥର ପାଇଁ GDP ନେଗେଟିଭ କୁ ହେଇଛି 1972 ପରେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଥର ପାଇଁ GDP ନେଗେଟିଭ ଗ୍ରୋଥ ହେଇଛି GDP ନେଗେଟିଭ ଗ୍ରୋଥ ହେଇଛି go to the next Infosys to acquire or purchase Guide Vision for 30 million Guide Vision for 30 million. Infosys to acquire Guide Vision for 30 million. Guide Vision is a European company. It's a European company. Guide Vision is a European company. Next, S&P, Standard and Poor. S&P means Standard and Poor. GDP is 9%. S&P GDP is 9%, right? That is minus 9%, negative 9%. S&P Standard and Poor. What is S&P? S&P means Standard and Poor. It's a credit rating agency. Like a Razor Pay. Why Razor Pay is in the news? Razor Pay, like a collateral free line of credit to SME. Collateral free line of credit for SME, right? Line of credit for SME or MSME micro small medium enterprises. The credit limit is from 50,000 rupees to 10 lakh rupees. From 50,000 rupees to 10 lakh rupees. From 50,000 rupees to 10 lakh rupees. 10 lakh rupees. Go to the next. RBI defines the role and selection criteria of COO in banks. RBI defined the role of selection criteria of COO in bank. What is COO? Chief Compliance Officer. RBI defined the role and selection criteria of COO in bank, Chief Compliance Officer, Chief Compliance Officer, right? अंडर किए आसवे शेड्यूल्ड कमर्शियल बैंक किए रूल्स मानिया को बाध्य SCB means scheduled commercial bank. SCB means scheduled commercial bank. Number 2, LAB. What is LAB? Local area bank. What is LAB? Local area bank. LAB means local area bank. Right? Local area bank. Go to the next. Local area bank. Next one is SFB. SFB. What is SFB? SFB means, Manaka, what is SFB? Anybody? SFB means that one, small finance bank, and fourth one is payment bank, and fourth one is payment bank, fourth one is payment bank, right? Era COO, Chief Operating Officers mananko posting kariba pai Government of Reserve Bank of India rules create kariche. Se rules kiye mania pai badhya, se rules ko right? SCB, Scheduled Commercial Bank, LAB, Local Area Bank, SFB, Small Finance Bank, and number 4, Payment Bank. केवल जड़े ही से लिस्ट रे नहीं किए RRB are not in the list. Regional rural bank are not in the list of appointing CCO, right? CCO. Go to the next. According to the KR, GDP is between 8 to 8.2% in the financial year 2000. That is Chief Compliance Officer, not Chief Operating Officer. That is called Chief Compliancing Officer. Chief Operating Officer भी अच्छी किंतु एटा सी Chief Compliancing Officers पाई ए decision टा change करके Reserve Bank of India. Go to the next. Clear. Doorstep banking by PSB. Doorstep banking by PSB. Doorstep banking by PSB. Doorstep banking by public sector bank. Doorstep banking by public sector bank. Right? Public sector bank. All the public sector. The number of public sector 12. Number of public sector bank recently 12. Available in 11 languages. Available in 11 languages. Right? Deliver the service in 3 hours. Right? Deliver the service in 3 hours. 3 घंटा भितर से सर्विस प्रोवाइड करेंगे थ्रू कॉल सेंटर. केमती से सर्विस कर थ्रू कॉल सेंटर, थ्रू वेब पोर्टल एंड मोबाइल ऐप. Right? Mobile app, anything, gift card, TDS, DD, check, non-personalized check, account statement, standing instruction, IT challan, everything is done within 3 hours. This is declared by FM. This is declared by the doorstep. जनकर घर पाखे जिनस पहुंचेबा को कोन कहा जाए doorstep service बोले कहा जाए. Right? Doorstep service. Go to the next. Doorstep service. Right? CRISIL, CRISIL. The GDP growth rate of 2021, financial year 2021, minus 9%. According to the CRISIL, it is minus 9%. So CRISIL in the financial year 2022, it is financial year 2022, it is 10%. तो 22 रे आउ थरे ग्रो करि जेबो वर्तमान कम चलचे कहीं कोविड पई चलची 22 रे आउ थरे ग्रो कर जेबो आई स्टार्टअप 2.0 आई स्टार्टअप 2.0 launched by ICICI Bank I Startup 2.0 launched by ICICI Bank. I Startup 2.0 launched by ICICI Bank. Launched by ICICI Bank or ICICI Bank. Right? Who can be started? Who can, right? This is for startup company. This is for startup company. एडा कहा पाइन लॉन्च करा जाय छि startup company पाइन. Right? Eligibility किए eligible हेबे eligibility किए eligible हेबे right? LLP right? आउट दे छि private company private company public limited company a company and OPC. What is OPC? One person company, public limited company, one person company. What is LLB? Limited liability, limited liability, and the last one is partnership firm. Partnership firm. Out a concept partnership firm. Limited liability, private company, public limited company, OPC, one company, and partnership firm, one person company and partnership firm. Clear? I startup kiye launch karti ICICI Bank. It is by license. It is a current account. What type of account it is? It is a current account. What type of account it is? It is a current account. Goldman Sachs. India's GDP. एबे खाली GDP ऊपर कथाबार्ता चलची. India's GDP. Financial year 21 minus 14.8%. ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି minus 14.8% India ର GDP growth rate हबो. Obviously service sector बंद अछि, सब sector बंद अछि, तेणु सेही भलिया condition हेइ जिवो India रो. गोट India नै all over the world रो सेही भलिया condition हेइ जो. Shuffle. What is shuffle? Anybody? What do you mean by shuffle? What is a shuffle? Anybody? SAFAL shuffle. What is shuffle? Anybody? Shuffle कौन के कोई परिबो? Shuffle launched by SBI. Launched by SBI. Shuffle launched by SBI. Shuffle launched by SBI for organic cotton growers. For organic cotton growers. Launched by SBI for the organic cotton grower. Right? It is particularly jute, JUTE for particularly jute. What is the shuffle? What is the full form of shuffle? Safe and fast agricultural loan. Safe and fast agricultural loan. Shuffle, safe and fast agricultural loan. Shuffle, right? Safe and fast agricultural loan. Safe and fast agricultural loan is called as the shuffle. Right? Go to the next. Launched by State Bank of India. Launched by State Bank of India. Right? RBI. Right? Sell OMO and purchase of government securities of rupees 10,000 crore. RBI sell the OMO and purchase of government securities rupees 10,000 crore. 10,000 crore of government securities purchase. What is OMO? Open market operation. What is OMO? Open. This is market operation. OMO. Open market operation. Open market operation. Go to the next. Open market operation. Fees. According to the fees, what is the GDP growth rate of India? According to the fees, the GDP growth rate. What is the GDP growth rate? Fees, FITCH, fees, GDP growth rate of India 10.5% negative contract financial year 21 financial year 21 तेणु से पचार दबो एटा कोटा नेगेटिव साइन देइची तो से पचार देई पारे किए 10.5 डिक्लेयर करची कि फीच इंडिया रा जीडीपी केते कहूची -10.5 तेणु ए समस्तंगर जीडीपी ग्रोथ रेट को गोटे जगह रे रखी दियो जा द्वारा कि तुमको किछ असुविधा रे पकेइबो नै गो टू द नेक्स्ट लेखा 1.61 लाख 61 लाख crore right crore loan to MSME by bank माने 1.61 lakh crore loan देइचंती by MSME sector by under the ECLGS emergency credit guarantee emergency credit line guarantee emergency credit line guarantee scheme right the actual right clear 1.1 loan to MSME by bank under ECLGS. What is ECLGS? Emergency credit line guarantee leka CII to create national strategy strategy for future business right future business along with ye ka saita misichi along with DPIIT what is CII? Confederation of Indian Industry. What is DPIIT? Department for Promotion. What is DPIIT? Department for Promotion. Anybody? What is DPIIT? Department. This is called the Department for Promotion of Industry. And internal trade. Department of Promotion 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 and Internal Trade. Right? All right. CII to create the national strategy for future business along with the DPIIT. What is DPIIT? Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. Go to the next. Look, RBI recently seized the Aditya Birla Idea right? Idea, right? Idea, Aditya Birla, Idea, Payment Bank, RBI sees the Aditya Birla, RBI sees the Aditya Birla, Idea Payment Bank, right? Idea Payment Bank, Idea Payment Bank, right? Clear? Idea Payment Bank, right? Payment Bank, clear? It is now called as Aditya Birla, Idea Bank, right? Our payment bank wajibani taku Aditya Birla Idea Payment Bank under the BRA 1949, under the BRA Banking Regulation Act 1949, under the Banking Regulation Act 1949, under the Banking Regulation Act 1949. Go to the next. RBI released the priority sector lending, guidelines, priority sector lending guidelines. RBI released the priority sector lending. What is PLS, PSL? Priority sector lending, priority sector lending. It is called as the priority sector lending. Reserve Bank of India author priority sector lending ro kon करजे guidelines change करिचे, right? Go to the next. सेतिरे kon करजे for startup 50 crore maximum, less than 50 crore for startup, less than 50 crore, right? Less than 50 crore. जो माने स्टार्टअप लॉन्च करछन तांको 50 कोटी रो कम दिया जीवो स्टार्टअप मानक पई. Go to the next. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. All right. According to the NSO, important. According to the NSO data, GDP in the financial year 21 quarter one minus 23.9%. NSO data, National Sample Survey Organization, National Sample Survey Organization, the GDP growth rate for the financial year quarter one is minus 23.9%. Minus 23.9%. Go to the list. India's forex reserves, India's foreign exchange reserves, India's foreign exchange reserves is now 537.548 billion rupees. 537.548 billion. Right? Billion India foreign exchange reserves. The foreign exchange reserves is this much. Go to the next. Foreign exchange reserves. Go to the next. Go to the next. Who is this? Kapil Bachchan. Kapila Bachchan. Who is this Kapila Bachchan? Batsyan. Kapila Bachchan. Bracket record dead. Kapila Bachchan. Bracket record dead. Associates with classical dance. art, history, right? History. Kapila Bachchan recently dead. Go to the next. Musa Toro, Musa Muss, Musa Taro, Trare, Taro, Musa Taro, Dakuleka dead, right? Former president of Mali, former president of Mali, former president of Mali. Musa Taro is the former president of Mali. Musa Taro is the former president of Mali. Go to the next. Go to the next. Right, Raghunath Prasad Singh dead. Raghunath Prasad Singh, one of the famous politicians, Bihar politician. Raghu Bans, that is Raghu Bans Prasad Singh. Raghu Bans Prasad Singh, got dead. Raghu Bans Prasad Singh is dead. Quit RJD. So RJD quit kale. Right, what is the RJD? Rashtriya Janata Dal. Rashtriya Janata Dal RJD quit kale. तार दि तीन दिन भितर डेथ हो जाइए दुई तीन दिन भितर कौन right? He is called as the architect of Mannagra scheme. Anka brainchild kona? Anka brainchild la MGNREGA. 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 Go to the next. Swami Agnivesh, one of the famous personality. Swami Agnivesh. Swami Agnivesh Bakaleka dead. Swami Agnivesh Bakaleka dead. One of the Arya Samaj leader. Arya Samaj leader is one of the famous Arya Samaj leader, as well as social activist, Swami Agnivesh, Arya Samaj leader, dead, as well as the social activist. ILBS, what is ILBS? Institute of Institute of anybody, ILBS, liver and biliary science, liver and biliary, BILIR, biliary science. At a courtier chain, New Delhi. It is situated in New Delhi. It is situated in ILBS, Institute of Liver and Biliary Science. Liver and biliary science in New Delhi. Liver and biliary science is in New Delhi. Go to the next. Right, Swami Angad, one of the famous architect of social activist of Arya Samaj. Like Diana Rigg. Who is this fellow? Diana Rigg, 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 like dead. Diana Rigg, dead. Is the Bond star in Game of Thrones. Is called as the Bond star. Right, James Bond film actor thile, right, dead actress, right? Clear. One of the famous movie, The Game of Thrones. One of the famous movie, The Game of Thrones. One of the famous movie, The Game of Thrones. One of the famous movie is The Game of Thrones. Clear? Game of Thrones. One of the famous movie is The Game of Thrones. Go to the next. One of the famous movie is The Game of Thrones. Go to the next. Game of Daniel Riggs, right? Clear? Next. Jai Prakash Reddy. Jai Prakash Reddy. Jai Prakash Reddy. Who is this Jai Prakash Reddy? Who is this Jai Prakash Reddy? Anybody? Jai Prakash Reddy is the actor. Jai Prakash Reddy. Jai Prakash Reddy, actor. Jai Prakash Reddy, actor. Telugu is from Telugu. TLUG is from Telugu. Jai Prakash Reddy, actor. Telugu. Actor. Telugu. Go to the next. Gobind Swarup, important. Who is this Gobind Swarup? Who is this Gobind Swarup? Who is this Gobind Swarup? Rakeleka dead. Kon pai Gobind Swarup New Direction called as father of, is famously called as father of Indian radio astronomy, astronomy. He is famously called as radio astronomy. Gobind Swarup, dead father of Indian radio astronomy. Astronomy is Gobind Swarup. Gobind Swarup. Right? Clear? Gobind Swarup. Go to the next. Jiri Menzel, Jiri, J-I-R-I, Jiri Menzel, M-E-N-Z-E-L, Menzel. Who is this Jiri Menzel? Is Jiri Menzel dead? Jiri Menzel dead. Oscar winning Czech Republic director. Right? She belongs to which country? Czech Republic. Belongs to Czech Republic. Belongs to Czech Republic. Oscar winner director. Oscar winner director. Oscar winner director. Oscar winning director tile dead ହେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. Go to the next. Go to the next. David Chappell, Greg Chappell, David Chappell, D-A-V-I-D, David Chappell. Who is this fellow? David Chappell. David Chappell dead. England. Country name England. Cricket associates with cricket. Associates with cricket is called as the David Chappell. Associates with cricket is called as David Chappell. Right? Pranab Mukherjee. Pranab Mukherjee. Pranab Mukherjee. Who is this Pranab Mukherjee? Brakeleka dead. Dead. Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna. Right? Bharat Ratna. 13th president. 13th president of India. 13th president of India. 2012 13th president of India, 13th president, finance minister finance minister from 2009, finance minister from 2009 to 2012, finance minister, defense minister from 2004 defense minister, got the Bharat Ratna in 2019, got the Bharat Ratna 2019, external affairs, foreign minister, external affairs, foreign minister, external affairs 6 to 9, 2006 to 2009, 2009. Right, Padma Vibhushan 2008, Padma Vibhushan 2008, Padma Vibhushan 2000. एतिक जिनस हम प्रिपेयर हेकि रहया पड़िबो एतिक जिनस हम प्रिपेयर पड़छे ताले क्वेश्चन में किछ असुविधा हबो नाही. Pranab Mukherjee dead, Bharat Ratna 2019, 13 president from 12 to 17, finance minister 9 ରୁ 12, defense minister 4 ରୁ 6, external affairs minister 6 ରୁ 9, Padma Vibhushan से पद्म विभूषण और भारत रत्न दीटा आग पाइचंती. भारत रत्न होची द योर भारत रत्न is called as the first award and Padma Vibhushan is the second award in the civilian categories. Dr. S. Padmavati, Dr. S. Padmavati, Padmavati, Dr. S. Padmavati, Brakeleka dead, first female cardiologist, first female cardiologist, known as the godmother of cardiology. This fellow is called as the godmother of cardiology. Cardiology means heart. Cardiology means heart. Godmother of cardiology is famously known as the godmother of cardiology. Go to the next. Anybody? Cardiology means heart. Cardiology means heart. K. Shankar Bajpayee. K. Shankar Bajpayee. K. Shankar Bajpayee. K. Shankar Bajpayee. Dead. K. Shankar Bajpayee. Dead. Former envoy to US, China and Pakistan. से एमिति जने लोक थिले जे कि तीनिटा का कंट्री पाए एम्बेसडर डिफरेंट टाइम रे थिले दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द के शंकर बाजपेयी पीडी बागेला अपॉइंटमेंट व्हाट आर द अपॉइंटमेंट्स and resignation appointment and resignation pd bagela try PD Bagela, try. Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, try. PD Bagela, Telecom Regulatory. Previously kiye thile your R.S. Sharma. Previously your R.M.S. PD Bagela, Chairman of TRI. Previously R.S. Chairman of TRI, previously R.S. Sharma. SS Deswal. Why SS Deswal is in the news? Anybody? Why SS Deswal is in the news? Why SS Deswal, DSWL, Deswal is in the news? SS Deswal, like ITBP, DG, ITBP Director General, additional charges, NSG, DG. This is additional charges. National Security Guard, ITBT, Indo-Tibetan Border Police, Tara Director General, SSO, additional charges is NSG. Additional charges is NSG. Right. So previously, Mr. A.K. Singh, who is the NSG Raketile A.K. Singh, previously A.K. Singh, right? Your Mokhtar 1, Mokhtar, M-O-C-T-R, Mokhtar 1, O-U-A-N-E, 1, Mokhtar 1, Foreign Minister of Mali, Foreign Minister of Mali. Now he is Foreign Minister of Mali. Now he is the Prime Minister of Mali. The Foreign Minister of Mali is now the kind of Prime Minister of Mali. New Prime Minister of Mali. Go to the Sonu Sood. Why is in the news? Anybody? Sonu Sood, appointment and registration. Appointment and resignation. Appointment and resignation. Okay, Sonu Sood. Why is in the news? Brand ambassador. Sonu Sood is a brand ambassador. Of Assur India. Is the brand ambassador of Assur India. Brand ambassador of UNDP. Is the brand ambassador of Assur India. Is the brand ambassador of UNDP. Brand ambassador of UNDP is Sonu Sood. All right. Who is this Muhammad Abdullahi Muhammad? Who is this Muhammad Abdullahi Muhammad? Anybody? Muhammad Abdullahi Muhammad. Mohammed Abdullahi Mohammed, the PM of Somalia, the PM of Somalia, the PM of Somalia, PM of Somalia, right? No, is the president of Somalia. Is the president of Somalia. Mohammed Abdullahi PM nue. Mohammed Abdullahi as the president of Somalia. The Prime Minister of Somalia, Mohammed Hussein Robel. Mohammed Hussein Robel. Who is this Mohammed Hussein Robel? He is the Prime Minister of Somalia. Prime Minister of Somalia. What is the capital of Somalia? Mogadishu, capital of Somalia. Runismita PM Nueja, the President of Somalia. Se appoint Mohammed Robel as the Prime Minister of Somalia. Capital of Somalia, Mogadishu. The capital of Somalia, Mogadishu. The capital of Somalia, Mogadishu. Go to the next. Rajat Sood. Who is this fellow Rajat Sood? Anybody? Rajat Sood. SOD nue Rajat Sood. Who is this fellow Rajat Sood? Mr. Rajat Sood, new MD of EESL, new MD of EESL. Rajat Sood is the new MD of EESL. Rajat Sood is the new MD of EESL. What is EESL? What? Energy Efficiency Services Limited. 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 ESL. Right. Go to the next. Go to the next. Khushi Chindalia. Who is this Khushi? Who is this Khushi Chindalia? CHINDALIYA Chindalia. Who is this Khushi Chindalia? Anybody? Khushi Chindalia. Like a UNEP's Indian Green Ambassador. Indian Green Ambassador. Indian Green Ambassador. Indian Green Ambassador. 17-year girls. This fellow is only 17-year girls. This fellow is only the 17-year girl. Khushi Chandilia, the 17-year girls, UNEP, Indian Green Ambassador, Indian Green Ambassador, Indian Green. What is UNCP? United Nations Environmental Program. United Nations, your environmental program. Environment program, right? Right, environmental program. It's a program. Spelling the headquarter Nairobi. The headquarter is Nairobi. Nairobi. The headquarter is Nairobi. The headquarter is Nairobi. Thank you. Jao amara number of participant body chalicho. Thank you. Right. Clear. UNEP. Clear. Go to the next. Uday Kotak. Uday Kotak. Uday Kotak. Why Uday Kotak is in the news? Anybody? Uday Kotak, right? Right. Chairman of right ILFS, IL and FS, right? IL and FS. Government extend the term. Government extend the term for 1 year. For 1 year. It's a loss-making company. It's a loss-making company. It's a loss-making company. He's also the MD of Kotak Mahindra. This fellow is the MD of Kotak Mahindra. This fellow is the Mahindra, Kotak Mahindra, MD of Kotak Mahindra. AK Das. Who is this AK Das? Anybody? AK Das. AK Das. Anybody? right? New administrator, ADMINISTRAT, new administrator of PMC Bank, new administrator of PMC Bank. A.K. Das is the new ambassador administrator of the PMC Bank. A.K. Das is the new administrator of PMC Bank, new administrator of the PMC Bank. Right, appointed by Reserve Bank of India, appointed by Reserve Bank of India. Previously, J.B. Bhuria. Previously, who is the previously thile? J.B. Bhuria. J.B. Bhuria. Previously, it is J.B. Bhuria. PMC is passing through frauds. PMC is passing through fraud. Like a Ba Nadwa. Ba Nadwa. Who is this fellow Ba Nadwa? Interim president of Mali. Interim president of Mali. Ba Nadwa is the interim president of Mali, right? Vice president, who is the vice president of Mali recently? Colonel Asim, Colonel Asim Goita, Colonel Asim Goita. Colonel Asim Goita, Colonel Asim Goita as the president. Okay. Right. Who is this Simanchal Das? Important. Simanchal Das. For State Bank of India, it is important. जो माने quest students पाइचो, plus जो माने भी Facebook की YouTube रे देखुचो, मन रखो. Who is this Simanchal Das? Simanchal Das, advisor to, right? Advisor to IMF Executive Director ED. IMF Executive Director ED. Where is the headquarter of IMF? Where is the headquarter of IMF? Washington DC. Headquarter of IMF, Washington DC. District of Columbia, USA. Washington District of Columbia, USA. District of Columbia, USA. Go to the next. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Bahanadwa, name of the Mali interim president Simanchal Das. Anil Dhasmana. Who is this Anil Dhasmana? DAHSMAN. Anil Dhasmana. New chief of NTRO. New chief of NTRO. What is NTRO? Anybody? What do you mean by NTRO? National Technical Research Organization. 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 Go to the next. National Technical Research Organization is called the NTRO. Right? NTRO is under, NTRO is under which organization? NTRO kaha under hai? Anybody? It is under NSA. It is under NSA. What is NSA? National. What is NSA? National. NSA, National Security Advisor. National Security Advisor. National Security Advisor under Achi. Go to the next. Arun Srinivasan. Who is this Arun Srinivasan? Arun Srinivas. Director of Global Business Group. Director of Global Business Group of Facebook. Right, say Facebook director Global Business Group join karichante. Global Business Group join karichante. Go to the next. Srinivas. right? Deputy chairperson of Rajya Sabha, deputy chairperson of Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha रा किए deputy chairperson अचंद anybody? Deputy chairperson of Rajya Sabha anybody? Harivansh. It is called the Harivansh. Harivansh is the deputy chairperson of Rajya Sabha. Chairman of Rajya Sabha किया हुआ? Chairman Mr. Vice President. Mr. Vice President. Mr. Vice President. Who is the present Vice President? Venkaiah Naidu. M. Venkaiah Naidu. M. Venkaiah Naidu, chairperson. M. Venkaiah Naidu. The chairperson is M. Venkaiah Naidu. Go to the next. The chairperson is M. Venkaiah Naidu. Like Amitabh Bachchan. Why Amitabh Bachchan? Why Amitabh Bachchan is in the news? Why Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, BACHN Bachchan is in the news? Anybody? Amitabh Bachchan वर्तमान कहीं news रे अछंते? Amazon signed for its Alexa voice assistant. Alexa voice assistant ପାଇଁ ଅମିତାଭ ବଚ୍ଚନ को साइन करिचे किए Amazon किए साइन करिचे Amazon साइन करिचे go to the next Amazon साइन करिचे first Indian Mr. Bachchan is the first Indian Mr. Bachchan is the first Indian right Mr. Bachchan for the Indian right it is for the RBI customer awareness program it is for the RBI customer awareness program RBI customer awareness program Samir Kumar Khare Kechari who is this fellow Samir Kumar Khare executive director at ADB is the executive director at ADB Amit right Samir Kumar Khare is the executive director X nahi that is the executive director for the executive director at ADB Rajesh Kular who is this Rajesh Kular anybody Rajesh Kular Kular Rajesh Kular executive director at World Bank Rajesh Kular is the executive director at World Bank. Rajesh Kular is the executive director at World Bank. Next, like Jen Fraser. Who is this fellow? Jen. Good. जाओ आज increase कलाने student खुशी लगुचे. आज evening रे class करीबा. Right आज evening रे आउथरे 7टा बेले क्लास करिबा you people get ready by 7 right get ready by 7 who is this fellow Jane Fraser FRASER Jane Fraser first female CEO of Citigroup भल लागुची ना भल लागुनी first female CEO of Citigroup ठीक लागुची ना लागुनी जो माने अच्छा ऑनलाइन जो माने क्वेस्ट स्टूडेंट्स कोड रे अच्छा राइट Jane Fraser is the first female CEO of Citibank or Citigroup right Subhash Kamath who is this Subhash Kamath anybody Subhash Kamath yes Subhash Kamath anybody who is this Subhash Kamath किए कोई परिवे Subhash Kamath, chairman of ASCI. What is ASCI? What do you mean by ASCI? Advertisement Standard Council of India. Advertising Standard Standard Council of India, right? Council of India. Subhash Kamath, Chairman of ASCI, Advertising Standard Council of India, right? Clear. Previously, Rohit Gupta. Previously, who is previously there? Rohit Gupta. Previously, Rohit Gupta. Previously, Rohit Gupta. Previously, it is Rohit Gupta. Go to the next. Right? Ayushman Khurana, your favorite. Ayushman Khurana. Who is this fellow? Ayushman Khurana. One of the nice gentlemen. I really like this fellow. Ayushman Khurana. Right? Child right campaigns. Right? Ambassador for the ambassador for the child rights campaign, ambassador for the child's rights campaign. By which organization? UNICEF. Important. खाली मने रखी देला बनी को organization UNICEF, 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 UNICEF. Ayushman Khurana, ambassador for the child right campaign by UNICEF. Child right campaign for UNICEF. UNICEF. Right. What is the tagline? What are the tagline of this campaign? For every child. For every child. For every child. For every child. Go to the next. For every child. Right. Paresh Rawal. Mr. Paresh Rawal. Why Paresh Rawal is the name? Paresh Rawal. New chairman of NSD. New chairman of NSD, Vishwaranjan ji, NSD, National School of Drama, National School of Drama, NSD, National School of Drama रो से कौन अछंदी chairperson और विजय महांती साहब, अजित दास एमाने सब NSD रो पास आउट, राइट? जो माने NSD पास आउट हेतांते सेमानकर एक्टिंग स्किल बहुत भलो थाए, क्लियर? सेमाने रियल एक्टिंग करंती नेशनल स्कूल ऑफ ड्रामा. Who is Mr. Anil Jain? Who is Mr. Anil Jain? Anil Jain kiye koi paribe? Who is this Anil Jain? Anil Jain. New president of, is the new president of, Anil Jain is the president of AITA. Anil Jain is the new president of AITA, right? Clear? What is the full form of AITA? All India Tennis Association. This is All India Tennis, All India Tennis Association, All India Tennis Association, All India Tennis Association, All India Tennis Association. Good. Go to the next. All India Tennis Association. Clear? Go to the next. All India Tennis Association. Previously, who is there? Previously, it is previously Hiromoy Chatterjee. Hiranmoy Chatterjee. Previously Hiranmoy Chatterjee. Previously Hiranmoy Chatterjee. Binkesh Gulati. Binkesh, Binkes. Binkesh Gulati. Gulati. Who is this Binkesh Gulati? Who is this Binkesh Gulati? New president of FDA. New president of FADA. What is FADA? Federation of Automobile Dealer Association. Federation of Automobile. Federation of Automobile. Federation of Automobile Dealer Association. Dealer Associations. Federation of Automobile Dealer Association. Federation of Automobile Dealer Association. Association. Right. Lekha. K. Shivaji. Chhatrapati Shivaji. Chhatrapati Shivaji. Right. So the secretary appointed as the secretary of Ministry of Statistics, Ministry of Statistics, Secretary, Ministry of Statistics is appointed to the Secretary, Ministry of Statistics, right? Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Go to the next. Kenchi Atwala, Kenchi, Keni. CHI, Kenchi, Awala, AUKA, Aquala. Right, CEO of Maruti, now President of SIAM. What is this? Society of Indian Automobile, and Manufacturers, Indian Automobile and Manufacturers, right? RSA Bartaman Kono. Previously, Ranjan Madhwara, MADHERA, Madhwara, Ranjan Madhwara, right? All right, MB Rajsekhar, M.B. Rajsekhar. Why MB Rajsekhar is in the news? MB Rajsekhar, Director of R&D Bell, Director of Bell, is the Director R&D Bell. He is the Director of R&D Bell. What is Bell? Bharat Electronics Limited. What is Bell? Bharat Electronics Limited. What is Bell? Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Go to the next. Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Go to the next. Rajiv Lal. Who is this? Rajiv Lal. Chairman resigned. He is resigned. Chairman of IDFC First Bank. Chairman of IDFC First Bank. Bharat Ram is the chairman of IDFC First Bank. He is the chairman of IDFC First Bank. Recently resigned. Go to the next. India First Bank ebe tiyari heichi. Yaguru nathila. India First Bank ebe tiyari heichi. Next. Right. Like us. K Padmakar, PADMAKR, K Padmakar, CMD of BPCL. What is BPCL? Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Right. BK Yadav. Who is this? VK Yadav Padibo. VK Yadav. Who is this fellow? VK Yadav. First ever CEO. First ever CEO of Railway Board. 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 Railway Board. Go to the next. S. Krishna. Who is this S. Krishnan? S. Krishnan, MD and CEO of Punjab and Sindh Bank. Punjab and Sindh Bank. S. Krishna, MD and CEO of Punjab and Sindh Bank. Punjab and Sindh Bank. Go to the next. Punjab and Sindh Bank. Right. Vice Admiral. Who is this Vice Admiral? Vice Admiral, ADMIRL. Vice Admiral. Vice Admiral S.R. Sharma. Sharma. Who is this fellow? He is appointed as the chief of chief of material of the Indian Navy Indian Navy ro chief of the material of the Indian Navy, chief of the material of the Indian Navy, right? Hemant Khatri, this fellow Hemant Khatri, 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 CMD of HSL, Hindustan Shipyard, Hindustan Shipyard Limited, Hindustan Shipyard Limited, Hindustan Shipyard Limited is the CMD of Hindustan Shipyard Limited. Go to the next. Right. First female IPS officer appointed by right. Charu Sinha. Who is this fellow? Charu Sinha. Anybody? Who is this Charu Sinha? First female IPS officer, like a first female IPS officer, first female IPS officer to be appointed as CRPF IG Inspector General, CRPF IG Inspector General, CRPF IG Inspector General. Charu Sinha, first female IPS officer to be appointed as a CRPF IG. What is CRPF IG? Right, Inspector General. Right, she is from Telangana. She is from Telangana. Right, Pramod Chandra Modi. Pramod Chandra Modi. Pramod Chandra Modi. Pramod Chandra Modi. 6-month extension. 6-month extension. 6-month extension for as chairman of CBDT. 6-month extension as the chairman of CBDT. What is CBDT? CBDT is the Central Board of Direct Taxes. Central Board of Direct Taxes. Usha Padhi. Why Usha Padhi is in the news? Usha Padhi. First women DG of Bureau of Civil Aviation Security. Bureau of Civil Aviation Security. Usha Padhi, first women DG of Bureau of Civil Aviation Security. Right, Odisha girls. Right, wife husband dijana jaka achanti IS re. Usha Padhi, Arvind Padhi. Husband is Arvind Padhi. Next. She is also the first women DG. He is also the first women Director General. She is also the first women Director General. She is the first women Director General. First women Director General. Previously, Rakesh Asthana, who is previously your Rakesh Asthana, who is previously the Rakesh Asthana. Rakesh Asthana. Next. Abhi Sarkar. Who is this Mr. Abhi? AVEK. Abhi Sarkar. Who is this Mr. Abhi Sarkar? Chairman of PTI. Chairman of PTI. What is PTI? Press Trust of India. Chairman of PTI. Press Trust of India. What is PTI? Press Trust of India. International Translation Day. International Translation Day. International Translation Day. right? International day. Ebe start kali day. Kichi important day. International translation day. 30th of September. September ji ke discuss karuche. 30th of September. What is the theme? What is the theme for this year? Finding the word for a world in crisis. Finding the word. Finding the words. Finding the words for a world in crisis. 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 Finding the word for the world in crisis. For the world in crisis. Go to the next. For the world in crisis. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Right. World Heart Day. World Heart Day. Anybody? World Heart Day. Ke koi paribo? World Heart Day. Anybody? World Heart Day. Ke koi paribo? Anybody? World 29th of September. 29th. What is the theme for this year? What is the theme for this year? Ever sir theme kona chi World Health Day World Health Day theme kona chi ever anybody kiye jane koi paribo? World Health Day theme kona chi? Use the heart to beat the cardiovascular disease. Use the heart to beat the cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease means बहुत rate रे exercise करा जा द्वारा कि तुम्हारा cardiovascular problem कौन अब रहिबा नहीं. World Rabies Day. World Rabies Day. World Rabies Day. That is 28th of September. World Rabies Day, 28th of September. Right? Clear? Like a Louis Pasteur. Right? The theme is, what is the theme this year? The theme is end rabies theme. End rabies. Collaborate. Collaborate. Collaborate vaccination. BACCI. Collaborate vaccination. Who is the right? Louis Pasteur. कहा को माने रखिया पाएंगे जे लुइस Pasteur, Pasteur, Louis Pasteur, important, right? Called as developed the first rabies vaccine. Developed the first rabies vaccine. World of first rabies vaccine किए करितले किए develop करतले world of first rabies vaccine Louis Pasteur. माने रखिता maybe Louis Pasteur गोटे question नहीं पारे. World Tourism Day. What is World Tourism Day? World Tourism Day. Anybody? World Tourism Day. 27th September. World Tourism Day. 27th September. Declared by UNWTO. Declared by UNWTO. Declared by UNWTO. United Nation World Tourism Organization. United Nation World Tourism Organization. Theme: tourism and rural development. What is the theme? Theme is tourism. And rural development. WTO नुहे UNWTO, right? WTO कहले World Trade Organization बुझाइबो. WTO कहले World Trade Organization बुझाइबो. तागुरु UN लगा. तागुरु development. Right, World Tourism Day 27 September declared by UNWTO. Theme: tourism and rural development. Theme is tourism and rural development. All right. International Day for the total elimination of nuclear weapons. International Day for the total elimination total elimination of nuclear weapon, of nuclear weapon, of nuclear weapon, of nuclear weapon. Anybody? Of nuclear weapon. 26th of September, that is 26th of September. 26th of September. 26th September. Right, 26th. मोर ऑब्जेक्टिव होची 30 तारीख सुधा सबु जाक जीके कवर अप कर दबा स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया पाई यदि स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया रे यूज न हुए आरआरबी रे यूज हबो यदि आरआरबी रे भी यूज न हुए आईबीपीएस रे यूज हबो यदि ए सब रे यूज ने नेक्स्ट एग्जाम रे यूज हबो तो जानी थिबा दरकार गुडाय जिंस जोटा कि हम जीके गेम चेंजर सदाबळे मन रखिता गो टू द नेक्स्ट World Environmental Health Day. World Environmental Health Day. Right, Health Day. एटा को चाहिए मु तुम पीडीएफ रे देई पारितांती एटा को चाहिए भी मु माने लेखिकरी तुमको व्हाट्सएप कर देतांती किंतु करिवार कारण हला डिस्कशन कले तुमे निजे लेखिले बेसी मन रहबो सुनिच आ द्वारा हमें 3 थर सुनुचे थरे मु कहूची सुनुच आउ थरे निजे लेखुच तापर थर पुनी मु रिपीट करूची दैट इज कॉल्ड द वर्ल्ड एनवायरमेंटल हेल्थ डे वर्ल्ड एनवायरमेंटल 26th September वर्ल्ड एनवायरमेंटल वर्ल्ड फार्मासिस्ट डे World Pharmacist Day. World Pharmacist Day. Anybody? September 25. What is the theme? What is the theme for this year? What is the theme for World Pharmacist Day this year? Transforming global health. Transforming global health. Transforming global health is called as the transforming global health is called as the World Pharmacist Day. Right, Pharmacist Day. Right, World Pharmacist Day. Right. World Congress. Congress of Pharmacy, World Congress of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Science and Pharmaceutical Sciences. Istanbul, Turkey. It is in Istanbul, Turkey. World Maritime Day. World Maritime, MARITIME. World Maritime Day. Anybody? World Maritime Day, 24th of September. World Maritime Day, 24th of September. Then International Day of Sign Language. International Day of Sign Language. International Day of Sign Language is 23rd of September. 23rd of September. International Day of Peace or World Peace. International Day of Peace or International Day of Peace. Anybody? International Day of Peace. Anybody ke koi pariba? International Day of Peace. That is 21st September. It is called as World Peace Day. World Peace Day. This is called as the World. This is called as the World Peace Day. World Alzheimer Day. World ALZHEIMERS Day. This day on September 21. What is the theme for this year? What is the theme for this year? The theme is let's talk about dementia. Let's talk about dementia. DEMENTIA dementia. तो संबित साधन स्वाई जने वाच करूचंते राइट किछि चेंज चाहूच के संबित साधन स्वाई एनी इम्प्रूवमेंट मो तरफरो चाहूच कि तुम्हें राइट क्लियर संबित साधन स्वाई किछि चाहूच कि मो ठारो तुम्हें इम्प्रूवमेंट चाहूच कि राइट World Alzheimer Day, that is called. Let's talk about dementia. Dementia means nerve cell. Dementia means nerve cell. Dementia means it is nerve cell. Right, go to the next. International Equal Pay Day. International Equal Pay Day. Equal Pay Day. Anybody? International Equal Pay Day. Equal Pay Day. 18th of September. 18th of declared by United Nations. It is declared by United Nations. World Bamboo Day. World Bamboo Day. World Bamboo Day. Anybody? World Bamboo Day is your 18th of September. All right. What is the theme? The theme is bamboo now. The theme is bamboo now. The theme is bamboo now. Bamboo now is the thing. Right? Clear? Right? Preserve ozone layer day. Ozone day. World Ozone Day. Anybody? World Ozone Day. That is 16th of September. World Ozone Day is 16th of September. Declared by United Nations. It is declared by United Nations. It is declared by United Nations. What is the theme? Ozone is important. Then what is the theme for this year? What is the theme of World Ozone Day? Mandaka ozone layer बहुत असुविधा पकोजी. Ozone for life. आउरी बहुत थीम अच्छी एति की मन रख. अड़ा बहुत बड़ा थीम हमें एते मन रख बने कोड वर्ड लेखा. Ozone for life. 35 years of ozone layer protection. तो हमें खाली मन रख क्या देखा ozone for life. Ozone for life. Go to the next. Right. Right. National Engineers Day. National Engineers Day. National Engineers Day. Anybody? National Engineers Day is your 50 September 15th. September 15th. It's the birthday of M. Vishweswar Rai. Sir M. Vishweswar Rai. M. Vishweswar. Vishweswar. Vishweswar Rai. M. Vishweswar Rai. National Engineer September 15. Sir M. Vishweswar Rai. Sir M. Vishweswar. One of the famous scientists. Called as father of modern Mysore. Called as father of modern. Called as father of modern Mysore. Called as the father of modern Mysore. M-Y-S-O-R-E. Called as the father of modern Mysore. Called as the father of modern Mysore. Got the Bharat Ratna. This fellow is got the Bharat Ratna. This fellow is called the Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna. This fellow is got the Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna award this fellow paitile. Go to the next. Go to the next. National Hindi Day. What is National Hindi Day? Anybody? National Hindi Day. The National Hindi Day is the National Hindi Day. 14th of September. 14th September is called as the National Hindi Day. Hindi Day. Kahin ke eta hua jauchi? Right. Right. National Hindi Day. Right. Hindi is written in Devanagari. Hindi is written in Devanagari. Hindi is written in Devanagari script. Devanagari script. Right. 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 Go to the next. To the next. World Fasted Day. World Fasted Day. Fast. A day. World Fasted Day. Right. That is the second Saturday. Second Saturday of September. Second Saturday of September. This year, 12th of September. This year, at a fixed way, second Saturday of September. This year, it is 12th September. This year, it is. Right. It is started by World Fasted Day. Started by IFRC. It is started by IFRC. What is IFRC? right? International Federation of Red Cross एटा को सेट अप करितला, रेड क्रॉस एटा को सेट अप करितला, ओके। वर्ल्ड सुइसाइड प्रिवेंशन डे, आजिकल बहुत लोग सुइसाइड कर दौचंती, वर्ल्ड सुइसाइड प्रिवेंशन डे, वर्ल्ड सुइसाइड प्रिवेंशन डे, that is 10th of September, 10th of September. Theme, what is the theme for this year? What is the theme for this year? All right, working together to prevent suicide, working together to prevent suicides, working together to prevent suicides. International Literacy Day, International Literacy Day, International Literacy Day. Anybody? September 8, International Literacy Day, September. Declared by UNESCO, UNESCO. जोड़ा important right मार दो जी, UNESCO, International Literacy Day, September 8, declared by, it is UNESCO, declared by UNESCO. First started in 1967. It is first celebrated in 1967. Right, 67. Right, go to the next. Right, go to the. All right, clear. International Day of Charity. International Day of Charity. International Day of Charity. September 5th. 5th September is called as the International Day of Charity. International Day of Charity, declared by United Nations. Declared by United Nations. Right, declared by United Nations. Go to the next. World Coconut Day. World Coconut Day. World Coconut Day. Anybody? World Coconut Day is right, 2nd September. World Coconut Day is 2nd September. So, okay, what is the theme for this year? Every day, प्रत्येक डे रो गोटे थीम अछि, जोड़ा important day तार theme मने रखिबा दरकार. Right, theme is investment in coconut and save the world. Invest in coconut and save the world. Save the world. Coconut kahinki lagaiba ko kuha jauchi, dita reason sa. One rauchi coconut is a cash crop. Second, oil scarcity asilani. Ame jetika purified oil koche ba refined oil koche, eguda normally chemical content adhere adhika. Semane kohcheni Kerala bhaliya kimba Tamil Nadu bhaliya jodi coconut grow kariba dhire dhire India ro oil ro jo problem aschi setiru dura hoijiba, tenu coconut ro importance dhire dhire badhiba arambha kari. Coconut Day. Right, Nutrition Month. Which month is called as the Nutrition Month? NUTRITION, Nutrition Month. Okay, Nutrition Month. कित तारीख को Nutrition Month declare कराई जी? Nutrition Month. September is called as the Nutrition Month. September is called as the declared by the PM. The month of September is called as the Nutrition Month by the PM. कौन पे जो कोरोना हेची प्रत्येक लोक न्यूट्रिशन दरकार, जार न्यूट्रिशन वैल्यू अधिक अछि ताको कोरोना कम इफेक्ट करियो बोली कुआ जाउची, तेनु एडा को लॉन्च करा जायछि. Summit and MOUs. What are the summit? Some of the important summits and MOU, memorandum of understanding. Microsoft acquires ACQUIRS. Microsoft acquires which company? Genimax. Microsoft acquires Genimax. Microsoft acquires Genimax. Genimax. Right. Go to the next. Right. CCI approves. Right. Competition Commission of India. Competition Commission of India approves the merger of MedLife, with pharma is farm is right. CCI cabinet committee, right? CCI Competition Commission of India. CCI is Competition Commission and approve the merger of MedLife with Farm EG, right? MedLife with Farm EG. Go to the next. देखो KKR to invest KKR to invest in Reliance Retail, KKR to invest in Reliance Retail for 1.28% stake, 1.28% stake. KKR invest करिबो केते 1.28% stake नबो, 1.28% stake नबो कोटी Reliance Retail venture रे, right? Another company is Silver Lake to invest right 7,500 crores in 7,500 crores in Reliance by taking 1.75% stake in 1.75% stake. Go to the next. India and UK sign the MOU for the water partnership forum, right? Water partnership forum को एमाने sign करिचंती MOU for water conservation, India and UK signed the MOU in the water partnership forum for the conservation of water, right? Who is Gayatri Isar Kumar? Who is this Gayatri Isar Kumar, Indian High Commissioner to UK. EU to educate आछि Indian High Commissioner to UK कना MOU साइन होला बेले से प्रेजेंट थिले पके देला परे तुमको एग्जाम रे वरीड हे जिवो एटा जानिचो तमे India and UK sign the MOU for the water conservation, but you should know Gayatri Sir Kumar is the High Commissioner to India UK काहेकि सीए से टाइम रे प्रेजेंट थिले तो तांको नाटा मन रखिवा जरूरत केते बेले पके देई पारे, राइट? Right, this MOU is between Ganga and the British water. MOU कौन पाई साइन कराई थी? गंगा रिवर और ब्रिटिश वाटर पाई MOU टा साइन करा जाई थी। गंगा रिवर और ब्रिटिश वाटर पाई MOU टा साइन करा जाई थी। Go to the next, right? Ayush Ministry, AYUSS, Ayush Ministry and WCD Ministry sign the MOU. Ayush Ministry, WCD sign the MOU for controlling the malnutrition. Malnutrition control by Ayush Ministry and WCD. What is WCD? WCD Women and Child Development, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Under which scheme? Whose scheme? Under a Poshan Abhiyan. Under the Poshan Abhiyan kahin ki launch ହେଇଥିଲା? Poshan Abhiyan launched by the PM to control the malnutrition. That's why the Ayush Ministry and the Ministry of Women and Child Development signed the MOU to control the malnutrition under the Poshan scheme. Under the Poshan Abhiyan. It's not a scheme, it's a Poshan Abhiyan. Go to the next. look, M partner with Fresh Works, ये ଗୋଟେ company टे Fresh Work to empower AIM startup innovators. AIM start. What is AIM? Anybody? Atal Innovation Mission. You know, Atal Innovation Mission. Atal Innovation Mission. It is called as the Atal Innovation Mission. Right, right. सहित आउ जने किए अछि नीति आयोग ए दि जन सहित आउ गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अछि नीति आयोग सहित आउ गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन नीति आयोग 3 ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एम partner with Fresh Work and Niti Ayog for the empower the M startup innovation. What is M? Atal Innovation Mission. Atal Innovation Mission. Go to the next. Atal Innovation Mission. Go to the next. Right, Vodafone Idea, now called as VI. जो वोडाफोन इंडिया थिला त ना कुछ चेंज है कि वोडाफोन आइडिया जो मर्जर हेतला त ना कुछ चेंज करके से माने कोन क्रिएट करतन VI. Who is the MD and CEO of Vodafone Idea is Rabindra Thakur. Vodafone Idea, now called as VI, is the MD and CEO is Rabindra Thakur. Right? IndiGrid. What is IndiGrid? Acquires GPTL from Sterilite Power, STERILITE Power, right? IndiGrid acquires GPTL from Sterilite Power, right? What is GPTL? Gurgaon Palwala Transmitter Limited. What is GPTL? Gurgaon Gurgaon Palwal Transmission Limited. Go to the next. Clear? Infosys acquire Kaleidoscope, KALEIDOS. It's a company of USA. USA. Sbi and Maharashtra government important. Sbi, small scale industrial development of India. Sign the MOU with Maharashtra government to develop the MSME ecosystem. MSME development pai should be MOU का सहित sign करची Maharashtra government सहित sign करीची, right? Clear? Maharashtra government सहित sign करची. Clear? Andhra government MOU with CSIR, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, for a bulk drug pharma park in the state. So state रे आंध्र प्रदेश रे फार्मास्यूटिकल पार्क सेटअप करिया पाए आंध्र प्रदेश का सहित एमओयू साइन करची CSIR आ सहित आउट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अछि IICT. What is IICT? Indian Institute of Institute of Chemical Technology, Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, Indian Institute of Chemical. Vedant tied up with SBI for the long-term syndicate loan. Vedant tied up with SBI for the long term syndicated माने group of bank मिसिकी जो syndicated loan of 10,000 crore माने 10,000 crore direct तो SBI दे परिबने ना से गुडाए बैंक को मिसई के लोन देइतिबो किंतु तार मेजर बैंक थिबो के स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया Vedant tied up with SBI for the long term syndicated loan of 10,000 crore for the 10,000 crore. Adani, one of the flourishing company recently. Okay, total loan is 50,000, but State Bank of India is providing 10,000 crore. Okay, right. Go to the net. Total loan is 50,000 crore, but State Bank of India is providing 10,000 crore. That is called the loan syndication. Adani Group by 74% stake in MIA. What is MIA? Mumbai International Airport. Mumbai International Airport. 70, right? That is, they will purchase 74% stake. 74% stake. Okay. Clear? Right. Evening 7 o'clock रे हमें आउ थरे ऑनलाइन जीवा डिस्कशन करिबा पढ़ी चलो जदि आउ के संग साथी भी चाहुचंते समानु को भी कुह जते अधिका पिला बे हमके एंजॉय लागिबो राइट थैंक यू वेरी मच विल मीट 7 in the evening we'll meet 7 in the evening okay